So not only am I excited to test out the Kilo 141 here, but I want to see how it does with double tap, because double tap has been an amazing perk so far in this game. And I'm excited to see how camo grinding goes on this map as well, because this does have the potential to have some crazy camo grinding strats, considering we can get one of each kind of like zombie spawn on here. We don't get a whole lot of specials and elites just spawning in randomly, but we can choose when they spawn in, and oftentimes we can choose the amount of them that spawn in. And something that can really put this map over the top for camo grinding is it may have the spiritual successor to the Colonel's Office camo grinding spot on Firebase C. Now, I haven't gone through and fully tested it yet. I've just, sat there a few times while trying to do the Easter egg or just like trying to level up weapons, but we're going to see how good it is for grinding out camos on our Kilo here. I have about like 100 crits left to get, and then we're going to try to go through all of our special and mastery camo challenges with this gun to see if we can get it all done here on this map. And don't get it twisted, I don't think there's really going to be any map outside of Citadel that can be as efficient as Citadel is with the oil trap method, but I know there's a good amount of people that don't like the oil trap method. They think it's kind of cheesy or it's exploity, where I don't agree with that. I still like to have multiple camo methods to go for and try, and maybe this could be a bit better for, special and elite kills than Citadel is. And one thing that is kind of hurting this as a camo grinding map is that we can't get dead shot very early in this. We have to wait until the Wonder Fizz spawns in, unless somebody can find a dead shot Easter egg on this map, which I don't think one has been found yet. But they did say that there is a good amount of side Easter eggs on this map. A lot of them haven't been found because we are just like a little over a day after this map's release. And I messed around a little bit with this gun while getting it leveled up, and so far from what I used, I didn't have all the attachments on it yet, but this has been very, very good. It comes with a lot of ammo, I say as I am running out of it, but our main magazine here is 100 rounds, I'm pretty sure, and I think our reserve ammo goes up to like 360 prior to pack-a-punch. Where's the ammo crate? Let's confirm this. Yeah, 100 rounds in the mag, 360 reserve. And it already has a pretty decent fire rate at like the high 800 rounds per minute. And with double tap, it's going to go even faster. And I did say I like the ammo count in the magazine, but the reserve ammo is pretty low. And I felt like I was running out of ammo a good amount with this gun. So I hope that we can find some way around it, or just, kind of stay close to an ammo crate to make it not that big of a deal. Oh, toxic zombies. I need you guys to stay away from me. These things are so scary. Probably shouldn't stand still, because they can kill me in an instant, and we do not want that. Are they all dead? Are we safe? No, we're not. There we go. But we can make it to the camo spot that I want to work at pretty early here. We just need to go into the main mansion, take a right, hang a Randy, and then we make our way into the library. And right up this ladder where we get the fuse from the zombie here is the spot that I think I'm gonna be sitting at for our camo grind. Because once we're in this corner, the zombies can only get to us from right in front here and to climb over that railing. So there's only really two spots they can come and try to get us. But as of right now, with no pack-a-punch, we can't really hold our ground. And I probably should have popped my nuke gobblegum before grabbing that, so I get a little extra cash. But that's whatever. Because we did get our purple tiger camo. You see Strauss's picture? Why is he just placed right in front of Raptor 1? It looked like Raptor 1 is facing like the back of Strauss's head. But real quick, let's see the comparison of fire rate between non-double tap and double tap. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this whole mag, and we'll see how long it takes me to empty this. Taking a little bit of time, still 890 something rounds per minute. Not bad. But this is about to get a whole lot faster. Let's give me double tap. What's going on, Akimbo Jimbo? And let's let it loose. This is actually insane, dude. Double tap has got to be one of the most fun perks they've added in. And it's an insane, like, back-to-back perk drop that we've gotten. The last map, us getting death perception and that being like a wet fart of a perk coming in here, doing really nothing and kind of nerfing it from Cold War, where it used to do like armor damage, and now it really is just there for, I don't even know, for getting loose change from crafting benches. So double tap, where it increases basically every weapon you use with its fire rate, and you can increase the damage on it. It's so good. And now we have a nuke, so let's use this gobblegum and let's grab it. Nice little 2K. Let's make our way on to Richtofen's room. Give me the circuit board. Zombie. Sit. Let's grab a new gobble gum. What you got for me? Oh, on the house. Let's go. A little free perk. I'll wait to use that one so we can buy our perks while they're still cheap. And let's try to repair the elevator without getting messed up here. Oh, get away from me. Let's open it. And when the zombies come out, we can just pop our frenzied and try to take all of them out. Ooh, here we go. Bye-bye, zombies. I think our first special camo that we need to get is a bunch of critical kills in short succession. So this should get us some good progress towards that. And I think our other camo challenge is getting kills with cryo freeze. So we should probably add that on as soon as we can. I also like how we repaired this elevator with some random circuit board and a fuse. And it just still exploded. What's going on, Sam? Let's go ahead and grab Pack-a-Punch on this since we are very low on ammo. And I think I just saw like 186 damage there to the head. We'll see what it gets to now. We double the size of our mag to 200. Our reserve ammo goes up to 600. And our damage to the head is looking like 260, 360 with sustained fire. I think the augment I have on for double tap is the one for more damage the more times we hit the same enemy in succession. And the more fire rate bonus, which I think is actually pretty significant. And we should have got a floppy disk right there. There we go. I'll also be taking this tomahawk. And let's make our way into here. What's going on, Frederick? Enjoying your stay? I should probably look at what canister we have to open. Looks like the A canister. Now, there's one spot in the dark aether, I guess like the parallel dimension that I want to try for a camo grinding spot. But I don't think it's too different from the one that we're going to be trying in the library area. Did I really miss that? I hit that one, right? Yep. Now, do one of you want to drop me Molotov, please? No? Okay. I'll just have to go find one then. There should be one right here in the kitchen. Give me that. Let's get this open. Thank you. And while we got just like one zombie left, I'm going to go ahead and try to get our ray gun Mark II real quick. Is our fax machine done? Our code word is worm. What plane with a worm? 5861, I think is our code. And I went ahead and threw napalm burst on our gun here just for a moment before we switch to cryo freeze. That way I can shoot these spores and we can make our way into this painting after we grab the toxic version of the ray gun Mark II. Let's hope we can actually find them. They like to hide from me. That's one. This should be two. If it'll actually light. Nope, we blew it up. Awesome. 5861. Perfect. What's up, buddy? Why don't you make like a tree and give me your arm? Oh, barely dodged that. There we go. Ooh, buddy wants to join in on the fun. Sorry, pal. Ain't happening. Give me that. Ooh, give me that. And now we should just be able to hop in the armory and get our ray gun. Thank you. Holy shit. That is a jump scare if I've ever seen one. All you go away. I guess since we're right here, we'll upgrade our gun. Let's see if we can get this one. Got it screaming. Gimme. Here's another one. Give me that. And we just need one more. There it is, hiding. Now we got that. We can switch to cryo freeze and go down. Awesome. Glad I just used some salvage. Dickhead zombies. I guess I'll get some survival perks and our glorious double tap back. Let's make our way into the greenhouse, but specifically through this door. So I'm pretty sure it won't open the door on this side, right? We need to spend the extra money to get that open. We'll keep that shut. It does. Okay. So I've seen people try to high around over in this spot because the zombies got to climb over the railing right here. And I don't know if this will work with a gun. I've only seen people use it with like the Wonder Waff, but if it does work right here, this could be pretty good. Having them all climb right in front of me and getting mowed down, that could be nice for us. But let's go ahead and start planting these seeds right after we put the canister in. There we go. And get to growing. Also, we can probably just hit this nuke and save us a little bit of stress. You leave my plant alone. But you could grow a little bit faster over there, pal. Come on. Get to work. Hey, decoy. I got no ammo. Oh, shit. Oh, it did grow. Let's go. Nice job, buddy. Next one. And I think as long as we only shoot the purple-eyed zombies, the round shouldn't end unless this guy goes for our plant. Oh, or if he walks in front of our gun. That also would not be good for him. This is actually such a nice greenhouse. Like, I like the almost Bass Pro looking display out this window. That one's fully grown. And for this one, we can activate the trap and then plant it. It'll hold off one of our angles. And we just got to worry about what's in front of us. Be done now. Right now. There we go. And we got a disciple spawning in, and I have no ammo. You better wait a dang second before you try to do anything to me, pal. I'm gonna grab this, and we gotta see how much damage we're doing to him. Oh, if we can somehow escape it. Decoy. Ooh, that's actually not a lot. His shield on his face really helps him out. This insta-kill ain't gonna help him out. Let me at him. Oh, zombies, get away. There we go. Broke his face. Now we're doing like 1,300 damage per shot. That ain't bad. But we should probably grab quick revive before something crazy happens. Next seed. And once we get this seed, we should be about done with the setup for our little camo spot. You know what? Let's just frenzied. Lead them all away from it. And it should be done growing soon. Oh, and a max ammo at the perfect time. It's done? No, it's how? Dude. What are you good for, plant, if you don't even grow? Did it do it? Oh, it did. Sweet. Gimme. And if we're fast enough, we should be able to craft this here and spawn before these toxic zombies show up. There we go. Now, I think this is the worst variant of all the Mark II ray guns, but this is the variant we need to get in through that painting. And now that we've gotten a few perks, I'm going to go ahead and use our soda fountain. And I want to know if our on the house will give us a second perk with soda fountain. Does it work like that? No, it does not. But we could gamble slightly with a SAM trial. Hold the location. Oh, just in the oh, no, it's in the fountain. That sucks. That is a very small area. You are trying to get me killed, Sam. How the hell am I supposed to do that? And we have a disciple here. I kind of almost want to leave it alive for when we work to opal, but we don't even have like mystic gold yet. But we could leave the next disciple that spawns in, assuming we're close enough, because it will just spawn in these doppelgasts like crazy. Oh, and there's our crowd freeze kills. We just need our crits now, or our rapid crits. Actually, this could be good that we left the disciple alive, because they'll just spawn in a bunch of zombies for us, as long as we can actually survive. Oh, nope, out of ammo. Got a blast. Oh! Nope, there's our crit camo. Missed a gold time. And there is plenty of zombies here to get some kills rapidly. Let's see if we can knock it out. And maybe we can start working on opal with this disciple here. Oh, damn. A lot of them went away with the trial ending. Okay, so we know for sure that the disciple does not count towards the round count. So we can just keep farming him and its kills, or its zombies that it spawns in. So we can still get kills and not continue the round. Genius plays. But also, we should probably go get pack 2. It's around 20. And we have enough to probably get this to purple. So let's upgrade that. Let's probably grab stamina up. And it gave us death perception as well. Looking for a little dead shot game. Gobblegum. On the house, perhaps. Power keg. I'll take that. Oh, we should probably get armor. That's a big one. And then let's get enough money for pack. Ooh, double points will help with that. If I can actually grab it. You know what? Decoy. Gimme. And also give me money. Time to pack. All right, give me that. Oh, we gotta fight for our life. Hi, buddy. Oh, don't you start yelling at me. And if we want to make just a little bit more money, if we look outside here by this log, there is a double points. If we can hit it. There we go. Gimme. And let's try to make it back to our spot. Oh, wait. Bonus points. Actually, gonna have to frenzied right here. Probably for the best anyways. This will help us get the max amount of points out of this. Insta-kill. And I'm not really noticing any, like, pack-a-punch ability with this gun, but the hip-fire accuracy is kind of crazy good. Maybe that's the pack-a-punch ability. And there's Mr. Gold. So now you can go ahead and spawn in all your little demons. There you go. Get to evolving. You just got a few more stages left. And if you fellas need me, I'll be right over here. Oh, I should probably open up this area before I forget about it. We could have probably pack-a-punched this to make it a little bit easier, but we don't need that many kills, right? To probably interact with the machine so it starts tracking these. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think we got it. What is this? Full power. Gimme. And we can make our way in here. Head up the ladder. And we can chill in the Breaking Bad Mexico version of the spot we were just in earlier in the game. And this is the same as there. The zombies can really only show up from in front of us, except for the vermin and the parasites can go up the walls. But we have a nice little ammo cache down here. And we can just loop our way back around. And we can chill with Saul Goodman. Only problem with this area, though, is that the sound is a little distorted. It's almost like muffled with a little reverb on it. And this guy's going to show up and yap every few minutes unless we actually get this area done. We got to put his ass into the Sentinel artifact. We want him to shut up. We do have enough for pack 3, so let's just go ahead and grab that now. And you know what? We could grab this Gersh and make our way over to the armory and see what we can get with this purple key. Maybe we can get a free perk. Yep, but one that we already got, unfortunately. Doppelgas, just the guy I want to see. Now, tell your friends to come and visit. Oh, I know what we can do to get some Doppelgas to spawn. It'll only be like 2 of them and then an elite. But we can go right down there and do the other step for upgrading the ray gun. But we need another canister for that. I might as well do it. There's pack 3. Beautiful pack punch camos on this map. And the damage, looks like we're doing about 2,000 per shot. And I saw 4,000 somewhere in there. It might be our double tap augment doing work for successive shots. But that's pretty good if we can get some sustained fire on some of these guys. Give me those double points, because right after this round we should be getting the Wonder Fizz to spawn in, and I want Deadshot now. Come on in, Wonder Fizz. Perfect timing. I will also take your loose change. Give me that. Oh, I want Voltrade too for some ammo drops, but I hear a Disciple. Yeah, let's go take a peek down there and see if there's actually a good camo grinding spot, because there's like some upper levels that we have to put the reflectors on, and maybe, just maybe, if the zombies can't climb up to there from like the little outer area, it could be good for sitting and grinding. Let's see. Please do not pin me here. Nope, they can jump right up. Yeah, we don't like that. But otherwise, this spot's pretty sick until you run out of ammo. Can't believe they thought of that. They also thought of this area too, having a zombie spawn right up here. Might as well train around the map waiting for these Doppelgas to evolve. Actually, we should probably take them out before the Doppelgas actually evolve into amalgams. And then we can also do this step later if we want to farm elite kills on top of killing those Disciples. Do we got one right here? Yes, we do. Gimme. And we got a Sam trial. All right, I'll bite. What's the challenge? RCXD? That's easy. You can knock that out quick. Let's just activate it up here. And we'll use the dinosaur to protect us. But we do have our Dead of Nuclear Winter. Let's pop that. Or whatever the hell this thing's called. That's the old Gobblegum that spawns in a nuke. That one just gives us money. Oh no, that one's evolving. Let's take it out before it becomes amalgam. What do we get for that? Epic Aether Tool? That sucks. My gun's already epic. There's another Doppelgas. We actually might get all of our Doppelgas done before we can even go into that area. Let's try out this spot now that we're on a bit of a higher round. See if this works any better now that our gun's papped and everything. Nope, 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 nope. And do not. Holy shit. Yep, definitely need a Wonder Waff for that one. Doppelgas, get out of here. And hit that. Did that work? Oh, there we go. That Doppelgas is dead, and it should spawn in another one for us. Yep. Sick. And we have 2 Disciples out here. So keep spawning in those Doppelgas, guys. Looks like it's going to the right spot. We just need to grab our other one. Oh, shit. Didn't realize there was Doppelgas in here. There we go. Keep them coming. Beautiful. Holy shit. This is working so well. As well as running around with no health can go. I've done like 4 laps here looking for my other reflector. Why can't I find this? Oh, here it is. It blends in. Make our way up. Put that into there. Hit it. Go down. Hit this. Another Doppelgas. Bye-bye. And spawn in your brother. Oh, 2 of them. Sick. And we just got 1 more. And spawn that. You think these Disciples know I'm playing them? You guys are doing my bidding. I asked for this. Oh, I didn't ask to not have a self-revive though this entire time. Holy shit. I'll be right back, gentlemen. But this should be an elite right here. Don't think this one's going to count for our special, even though it is a doppelgas. Oh, shit. But maybe I should have waited to spawn that bad boy in, because we are not done with our specials. Whatever. It's too late now. He needs to be put down. These guys are not being very nice to me. There we go. What are we at now? 22 out of 30. What do you think about that, Sam? Another doppel down. And another. Almost there. I wonder if I just aggravate the disciples, if they will evolve these parasites faster. Let me just try to piss them off. There's literally just parasites chasing me around, spitting at me. None of them are evolving. Can they not evolve in this room? Is there not enough clearance? Wait a second. Yeah, they all just died. What? What's our total count for round 25? We're at 24. Almost got them all in the same round. I am not letting a parasite live unless I see that little enchantment on them. And I think it'll probably be better for us to train outside at the motor court while we're trying to go for these special kills. And then we can go back to our spot when we go for Afterlife. Oh, let's go! That's 3 right there. Ooh. Come on. Is that it? Yes, sir. Opal's all done. Now we can start taking out just everybody. I wonder if Afterlife counts for us using Frenzied Guard. Like, us not taking damage through that. Does that save us for the challenge? Either way, we'll just activate it right here and take out the giant horde of zombies that have been spawned in. Let's all let rip. No vermin attacking me. None of that. No parasites spitting at me. Nothing. Everybody stay away. Okay, let me out. 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 I don't want to play that game anymore. Probably better not to have the disciples out, because there might be too many zombies for what we're trying to do. And they're a little too aggressive. Way more parasites and everything, too. So, bye-bye. Uh-oh. 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 We're out of here. Actually, you know what? We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here if we switch to Aether Shroud. And we can also complete our challenge in our inverted library area if we can survive to make it there. That's a fat no. But this still does massive damage. Even while just on the ground, not even pack a punch. Ooh, and an insta-kill. Cashmere. Go to the Cashmere! Holy shit, you guys are breaking the rules. Disciple, please die. Oh my Lanta. Damn, that was a long round. And we are about out of perks. We still need to get our gun to legendary. But we got to spend this salvage on a self-revive. Power keg will be very helpful in a moment. Let's just use that. We're grabbing this. And let's just Aether Shroud in here. Try to get a few kills if we can. And is there any items in here that we can see? Don't think so. What about over this way? Nope. 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 There's none. Okay, let's stop throwing. Let's lock in. And let's pretend like we actually know what we're doing. We're gonna go outside, do what we can with our gun, and then chopper gunner. Because we can't just keep wasting all of our salvage. Do not go inside. Everybody go outside. Somebody pull the fire alarm. And even without double tap and dead shot, this is still doing work on round 27. Give me that. We're gonna have to sell our ass for some perks. That is definitely a sentence that's been said before. In just completely different context. Stroke me. Oh, Mangler Cannon. That's fun. Let's just try to take out all the toxic zombies first. I'm sure 100 more are going to spawn, though. Mangler Cannon, do your thing. That's all of them, and we made it to 30. Let's go. Ooh, we got max ammo. Why? Out of all the times you give me Voltrate, it's when I already have it? Dick. Well, Aether Shroud. Let's see if we can tear down at least 20 zombies without getting hit. That seems like a good amount. Still haven't been hit yet. We just need to farm Aether Shrouds. Oh, I hope that was 20 before I took that damage. 4 out of 10. We're making progress. What? What? Reconnect then. Oh ho ho. Do not need you roaming around. Okay, let's just Aether Shroud. Try to get as many kills here as we can. And get Afterlife over with. Because this is going to take forever. Oh, my gun is starting to not do enough damage to armor. Or maybe I'm just not focusing damage enough. Let's hit him with the Aether Shroud. And hopefully this will be enough to get our last Afterlife camo. Don't think so. But we definitely got a good chunk. We just need a few more. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Take that all back. The parasites are ruining it. There it is. Finally, we can work on elites. Okay, let's throw a molly at the door. Hopefully they don't immediately respawn over here. And now we got to legendary. What kind of damage is this doing? Oh, is that 4,000 per shot? I just saw a 6,000 and a 7,000. Okay. A double tap augment's kind of nasty. Uh-oh. Not having any ammo is not very nasty. A little nuke should help. Let's try to make our way and get some perks. Give me elemental. Let's get PhD and death perception. And the hell out of here. Okay, let's go grab that canister back. Now that we've left that room like 40 minutes ago. It should be... Oh no, since our game crashed, we might have to do this again. No way. Actually, since that step didn't get complete down there, we can still do that and fight the elite doppelgast. So that should give us another elite kill. And then maybe during that time, one of these zombies will be nice enough to drop us another cashmere. Oh, and there's 2 disciples. That's one too many. Bye-bye. Ooh, now I'll be taking that. There we go. You gotta point it in the right spot. And we got the amalgam to spawn. Perfect. Let's Aether Shroud, because I'm a little scared. Let's hit this. Get it going. We'll take out the amalgam. At least attempt to. Because boy is tanky as hell. And then we'll do another Aether... We don't have another Aether Shroud. I thought we had 2. I swear there was the number 2 there. That is very not good. Okay, well, game lied to me. Almost positive there was a 2 there. E-man, if there wasn't a 2 there. Edit it in. Times New Roman.
No.
Oh, we're screwed. No way. Bastard. That's what he is. But we can get to some elite kills very early on there, and maybe it's smarter for us to restart, honestly. Because the way it was going, I barely crawled my way back in just to die again. And just to show how fast it is to get elite kills on here, all we're going to do is head on down and grab the canister that we can get very, very early. Just got to get the elevator going. And we already picked up double tap. We just need a little bit more money for pack-a-punch. And whatever salvage we have, we'll upgrade our gun as much as we can. And we can immediately fight some abominations. Then we can pack-a-punch, grab another tomahawk, head on through the door. And since our letter was B, we can just do one of those, grab our Molotov from earlier. And we already got a tank on round 8. I could have done it earlier too if we didn't buy double tap, but I want to do as much damage as possible. And if we make our way over to Speed Cola, all we got to do is put the canister in here and we're done setting up. That took 9 minutes to get set up to fight an abomination. And once we kill it, we go to the next round and another one will spawn. I think this is way faster than setting this up on like Liberty Falls directed mode. And this is probably the new way to get elite kills. And this abomination is barely hanging on for life. Go ahead and open up. Bye-bye. And does that count for an elite kill? It said zombie elite kill, but I only got 15 points for it. Yep, we're at 2 out of 10 now. Nice. And I'll take that double points. And as the round's starting back up, we can just come up here, interact with it again, and it should spawn our abomination. And he can get his ass beat again. And we are getting a toxic zombie round. Can this still work on this round? Sometimes Easter egg steps are disabled during these kinds of rounds. Nope, it's still spawned. Let's go. And I'm sure this is going to be even better once directed mode comes out for this map. Because we're not going to be progressing the rounds as often or higher than this. Like round 12, I doubt, will be the round that you do this one on. This is just with 1 perk and 1 pack-a-punch. I haven't upgraded the rarity of my weapon yet. And it's still just shredding them. Let's activate it. Run on down. Can we get him before this insta-kill's out? I don't think so, but we have a disciple here too. So at round 16, we get a disciple spawn, and that'll be a second elite. Too bad we only need 1 now. But if we were working on multiple guns for Nebula, that would be a welcome surprise. But at about round 16 is probably where we should go upgrade our weapon. I just want to get this guy dead. No way. Lucky shot. That's it. Decoy for you guys. Where'd the abomination go? There he is. And I can also probably take you out while we're at it. Maybe not. You're scary. Oh, we don't have double tap anymore. That's fine. The abomination's almost dead. Just gotta lock in. Come on. Don't kill me right before we can get it. Come on. Get there. Almost. I think an amalgam just spawned in, so that's 3 elites. We only need the 1 though. I appreciate the offer, disciple. But that should be good right there. No. No. You gotta be kidding me. That is the hardest the camo curse has ever hit. All right, bastard. You took another 8 minutes of my life. Spawn in now. You're getting frenzied too. Give me Nebula now. Open up. There you go. Show me my camo. Thank you. That's a weapon done. And we did it in, I guess 30 minutes for the elite kills, but should have been 20. Really made us come back in here and do that. But literally, we can get fully set up to get infinite elite kills in 8 minutes. That's pretty good. On top of the later and later rounds we get into, it's spawning in some disciples that are going to bring in special zombies with them and more elites. On top of more zombies, this might be one of the better camo methods in the game. And this is what our blood, sweat, and tears looks like on the Kilo with Nebula on it. It looks pretty good. Honestly, we haven't had any issues with any camo coverage in this game. Very good looking camo, good looking weapon, and it did pretty good in zombies. Anyways, I think this is a good alternate camo method besides the oil trap. You can get a lot of stuff done very quickly, and it's a little more engaging than sitting there throwing Molotovs at the ground. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate our love and support, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.